Hey everyone, welcome to Aastha's Makeup Closet where we wake up in makeup for 30 and up. Today is my first update for the Graveyard Project pan, which started on 30th April, and we're doing updates every 2 months. So since I'm a new panner and this is the very first time that I'm participating in a project pan, this makeup project pan, the Graveyard Project pan, was started by Emily and Max. I will be linking her channel down below and in the description box. And I basically picked out 10 products which were collecting dust, in my collection, because I've never done any other kind of panning or any other panning project, so I didn't have any, other products that I could pull out from another graveyard project pan or something like that. So I just picked out products that were collecting cobwebs. So this is my first update, and I had 10 items in my project pan. I had my goals very clear for me and everything as well. So let's get into the update and let me tell you what my progress has been. I basically haven't been doing too much makeup in the past couple of months or so. Sometimes just twice a month or thrice a month. So the progress isn't great. But I've taken weight. I'm still new to the whole panning community, so I keep forgetting that I have to take a picture of the products and show you what the progress has been, and I'll be doing that from now on. But I've taken the weight in grams of the products, and I'll be sharing that with you so that you know how much progress I've made. So starting with the first product, I have the Dior Air Flash Foundation. My goal was to finish it. So this project pan goes on till Halloween, that is October 30th. So I have till about that time to finish up these products. So this is the Air Flash Foundation from Dior. I used it once in the past 2 months, and the starting weight of this was 82 grams, and now I'm at 81 grams. So that is my progress. Just 1 gram of product, which is like abysmal. So so then going to the next foundation that I had two foundations in this project. So the second one is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude Cushion Stick Foundation. My goal was 20 uses on this. So this is what it looks like. And my shade is 1W1 Bone, and this is what I'm wearing today. And I've used it 3 times out of the 20 uses that I had. I am going to be reducing the uses on this, because I have so much new makeup that I've gotten and I really want to review it, but I feel a little tied down that I'm not using my project pan items as much as I should be, and that I should be using them every time I do makeup. So it kind of weighs on me. So being a new project panner, I really don't want to make myself feel that this is not going to be fun. So I will be reducing the uses. So anything that has been 20 uses is going to go down to 10 uses. So apologies for that. I'm changing the rules or so. I don't know if I'm allowed to, but yeah. So the goal for this is going to be 10 uses, out of which I've done 3. And the starting weight of the foundation was 47 grams, and now we are at 46. Then we had I had the Benefit Professional Pore Minimizing Makeup, which is this. So this has been in my collection for a really long time, and I really wanted to finish this up. But finishing it up, it's got a lot of product, and then it's a very watery product, so it's not like you use too much of it. So my goal was 30 uses, to which I'm going to reduce this to 15 uses, because this is really not a foundation. I can use it for other stuff as well and with other foundations. So my goal will be 15 uses. I've used it twice. The starting weight was 45 grams, and now it's at 44. So the next product that I had was this tiny little MAC Strobe Cream sample, and my goal is to finish this product. I will not be changing that goal, not for this and not for the Air Flash, the Dior Air Flash foundation. I do want to finish both of them up. So I've used this thrice, and the starting weight was 10 grams, and now it's at 8 grams. Why I'm not taking pictures or making lines like how usually people do is that because it's got a sticker on the back and it's very hard to see. If I can remove the sticker, maybe, yeah, I think I can remove the sticker. So okay, there you go. So I'm going to be marking my progress on this hopefully from now on. The next product that I had was the Benefit Dandelion Dew Liquid Blush. My goal was 20 uses for this. Again, this is a big blush and it's like a pink color, so I can't use it with warm tone looks. So from 20 uses, the goal was 20 uses. I'm bringing it down to 10 uses because I've got so many liquid brushes and new blushes that I've added to my collection that I really want to, review, and I want to do makeup with, and I want to use. So I brought the goal down to 10 uses. The starting weight was 57 grams. The weight today is 56 grams and I've used it twice, including today. Then we have the Kiko Milano Color Correction Face Fixing Powder, which looks like this. So my goal is 10 uses for starters. So yes, I am going to stay with that goal, and I've used it thrice. The starting weight of this product was 72 grams and it's still at 72 grams, because it's like a baked formula. So, there isn't a considerable dip or anything, but I can start to see it crack a little bit. So I'll have to be a little careful, but hopefully there should be a dent starting to show. But since it's a finishing powder, you don't need too much of it. I'm wearing it today, but it's pretty undetectable. So yeah, so goal stays to 10 uses, and I've used it thrice in the past 2 months, and the weight is 72 grams starting weight, and today also it's 72 grams. Then we have the MAC Sun-Based Blush, which my goal was to hit pan in this, and there is a considerable dip going. If you see, how do I show it to you? I'll take pictures next time. So there's a considerable dip going in this, but there's a long way to go before I can hit pan on this. So I'm going to keep to the goal of hitting pan, and let's see how well I do on that. I've used it 4 times and the starting weight of this was 32 grams and it's still at 32 grams. Then coming to the eyeshadow palettes, of which I had 3. The first was the Urban Decay Smoky palette. I had the goal of 20 uses, which I'm going to reduce to 10 because again, I've got loads and loads of eyeshadow palettes in my collection. So I'm reducing the goal to 10. I'm writing it down as I'm talking here. I've used it 4 times already, and there are no before and after pictures, but there's really not much that you can see, or even in 4 times of using this palette is hardly going to be any difference to the shades. Like, you can tell that the silver has been used. I've used the black and the grays as well, usually to deepen up. I'm not wearing this today. Today I'm wearing the other palette that I have in this project. So the next palette that I have is the Lancome 12 Shades of Love. So my goal was to use it 20 times. Unfortunately, I would like to roll out this palette from this project pan for the simple reason that every look that I create with this, I've used it once out of the 20 uses, but every look that I create with this ends up looking the same. So, unless and until I want 20 of the same looks, which I don't want because, I've got so many new eyeshadow palettes that I want to try out, that, this is something that I'm going to keep as an accent palette. So, I've used it twice and I would like to roll this out. I am sorry if I'm disappointing someone by this, but, my only excuse is that, I'm a new YouTuber, I'm a new project panner. I really want this to be fun, and I really, really, really am dying to use my new makeup as well. So I really don't want to, bog myself down with the fact that, that I end up feeling guilty that I'm not using this palette. So I would like to roll this out. So this is the Lancome 12 Shades of Love. Goal was 20 uses. I've used it once, and I'll use it whenever I need to do a pink look. So this is going to be rolled out. So I'm just putting a cross against it. Then coming to the KVD Fetish palette. So this is the Fetish palette that I have, and my goal was 20 uses, out of which I've used it 3 times. This is what it looks like. And I would like to reduce the gold to 10 uses, out of which I've used it 3 times. You can see that I've used a lot of the shades. I'm trying to use up every shade that I can at least 2 or 3 times. So today I've done the purple and the navy blue with this shimmer and the silver shimmer here, and with some other flakes that I've used on my eyes, pastel rose flakes. So this is the look that I created with this palette. And so our total uses, the goal is now 10 uses instead of 20, and I've used this 3 times. So this pretty much culminates my update, first update for the Graveyard Project Pan. I am having fun, there is no doubt in that, but things have just been a little weird, and India's been going through, had been going through a really tough time in the second lockdown that we have for the second wave of the virus that hit us, which was really, really bad. You guys must have seen it in on the news, or my Indian friends would know exactly. We've sort of, we sort of experienced it firsthand. So, that sort of puts you in a mental state where you don't really want to do makeup, and you don't really want to get dressed or do anything of the sort. It's just like a really hard time. So which is the reason why my goals haven't been reached, and I've reduced my goals, and I've been getting a lot of new makeup. Anyone who's been watching my channel knows that I've just been on the platform for a year, but I haven't been posting much, like just one video a week. Sometimes I've taken like a month and a half off in between, but I want to do this more regularly. I really want to get on it and do at least 2 or 3 videos a week. I'm working towards that goal. So I've reduced the number of my usage goals on my project pan, just so that I can review other makeup, and just so that I don't feel bogged down that, or feel guilty that I haven't been using this and I haven't been using that item, or all of that. So I hope you understand. So that is basically my Graveyard Project Pan update, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Take care. Bye bye.